Alan Laverne Bean, an American naval officer and naval aviator, aeronautical engineer, test pilot, and NASA astronaut, and the fourth person to walk on the moon, has died. He died on May the 26th, 2018, at the age of 86. He was born in March 1932. He was selected to become an astronaut by NASA, or the North American Space Agency, in 1963 as part of Astronaut Group 3. He made his first flight into space aboard Apollo 12, the second manned mission to land on the moon, at age 37 in November 1969. He made his second and final flight into space on the Skylab 3 mission in 1973, the second manned mission to the Skylab space station. After retiring from the United States Navy in 1975 and NASA in 1981, he pursued his interest in painting, depicting various space-related scenes and documenting his own experiences in space as well as that of his fellow Apollo program astronauts. He was the last living crew member of Apollo 12. He was born in March 1932 in Wheeler, the seat of Wheeler County in the northeastern Texas Panhandle. He was of Scottish descent. As a boy, he lived in Minden, the seat of Webster Parish in northwestern Louisiana, where his father worked for the U.S. Soil Conservation Service. He graduated from the R.L. Pascal High School in Fort Worth, Texas, in 1950. He received a Bachelor of Science degree in Aeronautical Engineering from the University of Texas at Austin in 1955. He was a Boy Scout and he earned the rank of first class. He logged more than 7,145 hours flying time, including 4,890 hours in jet aircraft. He was the lunar module pilot on Apollo 12, the second lunar landing. In November 1969, Bean and Pete Conrad landed on the moon's ocean of storms after a flight of 250,000 miles, or over 400,000 kilometers, and a launch that included a harrowing lightning strike. He was also the spacecraft commander of Skylab 3, the second manned mission to Skylab from July 1973 to September 1973. With him on the 59-day, 24.4 million mile world record-setting flight were scientist astronaut Owen Garriott and Marine Corps Colonel Jack R. Loosma. He was inducted into the International Space Hall of Fame in 1983, the U.S. Astronaut Hall of Fame in 1997, and the National Aviation Hall of Fame for 2010. He was awarded an honorary Doctorate of Science from Texas Wesleyan College in 1972 and presented an honorary Doctorate of Engineering Science degree from the University of Akron in Ohio in 1974. In 1975, President Gerald Ford presented Skylab Commander Gerald Carr with the Dr. Robert H. Goddard Memorial Trophy at a White House ceremony on behalf of all Skylab astronauts, including Bean. Bean's paintings include Lunar Grand Prix and Rock and Roll on the Ocean of Storms, and he used real moon dust in his paintings. In July 2009, for the 40th anniversary of the Apollo 11's moon landing, Bean exhibited his lunar paintings at the Smithsonian Institution's National Air and Space Museum in Washington. He took a little piece of McBean tartan to the moon. He died on May the 26th, 2018 in Houston, Texas at the age of 86. According to his family, his death followed the sudden onset of illness 2 weeks before while he was in Fort Wayne, Indiana. At the time of his death, he was married to his second wife, Leslie. He had a son, Clay, and a daughter, Amy Sue, both from his first marriage.